Okay, got this in the mail today again. This is a Zoxna blank firing grenade. Has this little screw and port. Looks like this with a little nipple on the end. It's your firing pin. I don't have any regular 9mm blanks. All I have is this 38 long, but it does fit inside there, no problem. And it's real easy to put back together. Once it shoots, I don't know. All right, safety pin pulled. All right, throwing out in frame to see if we can get some like action out of it. Works like a champ with a 38 long, simple design. Let me go get it. Okay, I went out and got it. Here it is. Easy to unscrew. It's coming out all these holes all over the place, and I will say one thing right away I'm noticing. There is no way to get this out like on a BFG, regular BFG like a Dynatech or a VTG that they have from blank firing grenades. You can push from the bottom and get the stuff out. I don't know if there's a way to get this. Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe there is a way to take it apart. And get the grenade out of there, but or the shell out of there, but I'm not seeing it. So this is a little tough getting out. I'm gonna see if I can get it off camera. Just wanted to show everybody this real simplistic design to this grenade. 2 halves, okay, held together by 4 Allen bolts. Okay, they have shouldered on them, so they only go so far in. This grenade actually pulls apart, the safety pin goes in there. This is the screw-in part. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Anyway, and it goes through there, and it actually, the shell ends up in there. Now, it does have a shoulder in there for Pak Ammo, and Pak Ammo will go too far down in there. This would work great for Pak Ammo. The problem that I'm seeing, though, is it really should have a small hole right out through the bottom. Now, without this, it shows there's holes for the air to vent out on either side here, right here, okay? Which is also where the screws go down through, so it's coming out on the side of the screws. All right, good, bad, I don't know. What I want to do is, in this hole here, through the middle, I want to put a small, like 1/8 inch hole all the way down, so I can use my unjamming rod to push these cases through. I have a whole pile of these and I'd really like to use them. And here's what happens. The crimp bends out and it got caught in the shaft here, and it's just enough that you have to take it apart and push it apart. If the hole was down through the bottom on this, like a 1/8 inch hole, that's all you need, I could push up with any kind of pin, which I usually have the unjamming pin with me, or the priming pin for my VTGs, BFGs and stuff like that. I always have that in my kit. I could actually push the blank out, be able to load another one on without having to take this all apart. This is an awesome grenade. I really like the design. It is so simplistic, easy to take apart, clean up. Want to repaint it, paint it green, blue, yellow, whatever. This is awesome, and it's small. As you can see, it fits in my hand. It's like, it's smaller than a softball. It's more like it's even smaller than a tennis ball. So I don't know what to equate it to in size. But this will fit right in any kind of pouch that you have. Really cool design. I'm going to try some different blanks, and maybe I'm going to update this video once I get some blanks, more blanks, just to test with this. One last go through here, just to show you. This grenade goes back and forth, as you can see here. And the 2 bolts are here, 2 bolts are here. The idea behind the pin being, you put it down alongside 2 bolts. So you go over this one here, and you go all the way through. It actually goes across these 2 bolts, or these 2 or these 2, any 2 in a line, and now it won't go down anymore, and it's solid. Simplistic design, easy to take apart, easy to clean up. I think it's just going to be an awesome grenade for people that are going to start grabbing this up. I'm going to try different shells on it and see how it works out. Okay, we've got a bunch of different ammo we're going to try. If I sound like I'm a little rust, I'm getting ready for work. So this is 9mm Pak Ammo. If you can tell, it's got the green end on it right there. All right, and it fits like a champ inside here, and it's loose. Now the only thing that I'm wondering about is this screws all the way down in there. It goes right to the end. I'm just going to walk back a little bit and drop it. Safety off. In frame. Fail. Gotta give it a little snot. It just doesn't seem to fire from like a 3-foot drop. You might have to give it a little bit of horsepower to actually get it out, to go off. Just so you know, 9mm Pak ammo fell right out of there. So we definitely know that that is a plus. Now, this is old style, cheaper than dirt, 38 shorts. These don't work in half of the stuff I have because of the way that it pushes in and hits. It sometimes just, putting the safety back in, it sometimes just bypasses and pushes the shell down inside. If that's what we run into on this, all right, I'm gonna throw it from here. I'm not walking all the way back there again. Ready to go. Throwing. Nothing. Okay, I just took it apart and looked at it. It looks like the ammo got nicked, but it didn't go off. So we're just gonna drop it straight here. That should have went off. I have a feeling that it pushed the ammo down inside. These plastic stuff ain't worth a shit. Just so you see, it did push past the lip on here, so it's a fail on that particular one. So we're gonna put the safety back in. Like I said, real simple. Put it on camera, of course. Put it between the 2 pins. Safety's on. So we know the Pak ammo works. I have 2 different other kinds that we're gonna try. We have cheaper than dirt stuff, which is this small little crimp. Then we have perfect shot stuff, which is smoke, has this little roll. So we're gonna do the cheaper than dirt stuff first, and it goes in there. It's not too bad. Goes in there, and we're gonna throw it out in camera, see if it goes off. Okay, what I'm saying, and I'll tell you this right away, the small shorts, they push down, they don't have enough snot. They're getting struck, but they're not going off. So, looks like the 9mm Pak is the way to go. It says that on the diagram, or in the instructions anyway. If you read the instructions, but who reads the friggin' instructions? See, that's all the way in there, and it actually separates this a little bit. It's tight, and it's tight in there. It still moves a little bit, but that's tight all the way in there. Okay, throwing. Goes off every time. 9mm Pak ammo, that's the one that works with it. All these other ones, you could do all kind of funky stuff. The 38 longs, I think, are going to work if I put a hole in the bottom. Not going to test that because I got to take the grenade apart to get it to work. But it looks like 9mm Paks are the way to go. They're plentiful. They're all over the place. I'll put a link in the description where you can find them on Cheaper Than Dirt. Most places have them. Even, I think, I'll see what other 38 longs I have, but I don't think I have any that are going to work in this. I'll put a link, Cheaper Than Dirt, best price so far, and I'll see if Perfect Shot has 9mm Pak. If they do, I'll put the link for them as well. I think Amazon doesn't sell them anymore. They used to have them online. That's it for the grenade testing. Have a good day.